Shalom, shalom, family. Welcome back. This is Brother Maurice, and we're going to continue with the 40 Laws of Jeshurun, and we're going to finish up the final 10 from Law 31 through 40. Let all who would be righteous consider all the spirits of life in the Ekadeshi. Those are the holy angels. It says, let all who would be righteous consider all the spirits of life in the Ir Kadeshi, to be members of their family, and welcome them to participate in the covenants of Shabur and the pathway back to Eden. And may they live their lives in such a way that they can participate in the alliance of heaven by first learning how to live as family with their fellows. Law number 32. Let all the children of Anokasi, which means I am loving kindness, that's our Father in heaven, bring to his storehouse only righteous provisions for their families to be shared together in common, even according to the need, and exclude the fallen watchers, who are the Dekardarchi. So we're going to there's something that we'll need to learn about, the fallen watchers, or the Dekardarchi. Law number 33. These things that you haven't heard before are things that have been hidden, things that have been removed from the scriptures, because they provide us with so much power in the spirit world. Let's continue. Law number 33. It is a rich comfort to our Father Anokasi that all his people be provided with the use of element of righteousness, to be spiritually uplifted, to endure all their hardships and ills in the temporal world, so that they may walk together in their joy on the pathway back to Eden. Law 34. Let all that which has been established to protect and safeguard the communities of the covenant be regularly put to use and applied to bless all the gathered people of Anokasi. Law number 35. Let only the men of the holy order carefully establish righteousness according to the direction of the spirit of Motza the Lamb, that's Christ, and let them bring his spirit into their homes for the welfare of their families. And let the women of the holy order carefully establish the conditions in the homes of the righteous, so that it can be a place where our Father Anokasi feels welcome and can find rest. Law number 36. For men, each generation must teach the holy knowledge to the next generation, so that they can find the means of being empowered to endure, to be happily attached to the circumstances of their lives, and be effective in their callings before our Father Anokasi. For the women, each generation must teach the next generation selfless spontaneity and innocence of heart, to be the means of the righteous becoming endowed with power from on high, and be effective in their designation before our Father Anokasi. Law number 37. Let no person who has covenanted to walk in the pathway of the law of Jeshurun take a single step away, either to the right or to the left, to bring corruption upon themselves. But let them carefully keep all the precepts of this law in all their ways. Law number 38. If my people will persevere to keep all this law, I will fight their battles for them to suppress evil and cause them to prosper upon the land forever in their families and among their peoples, and they will rise triumphant at that last day. Law number 39. To all those, both men and women, who are called or designated in the holy order of Melchizedek and the holy order of Zedekiah, you are to faithfully intervene with your agencies to sustain the rich spirit of forgiveness in the people who walk in the way. And you are to be a living example of forgiveness in all your conduct. And you must embrace all virtue all the time in order to be ready to answer when our Father Anokasi calls upon you for assistance. Law number 40. To all those, both men and women, who are called or designated in the holy order of Melchizedek or the holy order of Zedekiah, you are to faithfully intervene with your agencies to teach and prepare the people to stand before our Father Anokasi at the last day. And by your example, you are to lead them in the holy pathway of repentance and confession in all they do and in all they become. And you are to make declarations according to the needs of the time. So be it. That is the conclusion, family, of the 40 Laws of Jeshurun. And family, eventually, we will be returning back to these Laws of Jeshurun, because these were from the beginning, and these same laws, family, will be in the end. I love you, family. Shalom.